Hello boys, my name is Kiliyoshi and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed for Switch. The Japanese voices enabled. In the last video we left off doing some more exploring and some more storyline stuff at the same time. I think I'm just gonna finish chapter 3. That seems to unlock a lot of extra storyline stuff, so I'm probably just going to do that. I still do not know if this game has timed objectives, because Xenoblade 3 certainly did not. I know there was the, if you did not finish stuff in Alchemoth and Xenoblade 1, you would miss out on those quests. And the same also applied with Xenoblade 2 and the extra stuff. Oh, Finley has something to say, let's see. So, don't worry Finley, we'll bring him back, just you wait. Okay, it's a promise. You are supposed to avenge these guys' plot too, otherwise you don't. Pain done. But anyway, in the last video we learned how to upgrade our weapons and apparently slide on these tips, these lights, because apparently before ropes were invented, this is how you would slide. And of course we progressed the main storyline a bit. Before we do anything else, let's actually repair this matter. That's weird. There's this one spot where it goes back to the normal music, but then go here. It goes back to the Xenoblade 1 theme. That's just so weird. Like, it can't decide. I think this is Xenoblade 1. I think this is the regular theme. Anyway, what is that? I think we'll find out about that in a minute. I'm actually interested in going in there first. I'm very interested in what that actually is. Meanwhile, Ragnar's Desolation. This looks like it would say that it's just got completely abandoned. What the heck happened here? This music again? Wait a minute. Well, good thing I played Xenoblade Future Connected first, because now I know all about this fog beast thing. Holy crap. This game has fog beasts in it too, apparently. So this game likely took place before Xenoblade 3, but after the other Xenoblade. And it even has the same music as that game too. Dang. Okay, these riffs are really annoying. Instead of facing beasts, they fight both that and a riff that just constantly summons more ads. It's getting really tanky as well, depending on the number of enemies we have, but it's probably better to just kill the enemies. We'll finish off with this flame slash. Alright, so we are supposed to seal those rifts as part of 100% too, so good thing we did that right away. So that is that was a thing brought in from the Xenoblade Future Connected game we previously played, so I'm glad that I'm actually kind of glad that I played it now, because I would have missed it otherwise. We stopped his call for help. You wonder why I'm still playing with Reffy so much. He's simply happens to be my strongest character right now, and he gets a lot of power from manual control, and on top of that, he's one of our only characters right now who's able to cancel into other canceling moves. It might be worth it after superpowering another healer and a tank to just get the other characters upgraded simply for them to be able to cancel things. That could really help out a lot. Problem is, do you ignore superpowering one character in exchange of the will not be as strong as possible, but you'll be able to balance out the characters more, or do you just superpower one character? I'm feeling like, oh, I can make this game a bit faster though if I do this with Reffy. Speaking of which, you can finally finish off his talents. So now he's fully upgraded. So now he can focus exclusively on this character instead. I'm gonna give her the stat boost first. So now she has art canceling too, so we have two different characters who could art cancel. We have lots of unique enemies here. I just realized something I could do as well is just very quickly move to another character, only to move back to another. So now that I have canceling, I can just quickly combo moves into each other. And then just like switch to another character in the middle of the attack animation. It looks like we don't really need to do that here though. If anything, I should instead switch to Rex and make him do that instead. Or make him do that and then switch to Matthew and just use all of his busted abilities. Yeah, okay, that works really well. Oh. Dude, when I tried to do the swap, I pressed the wrong button. Dang. Oh, my only worrisome problem with this is sometimes I can just accidentally move just a little bit incorrectly. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we switched to the right character. I'll name the monster was already dead. I think there's a chest up top there, but not down here. Unless there's other quest stuff there, it usually means a container is nearby. I still find it kind of unique in that they purposely made it so that you cannot see containers on the minimap anymore. It kind of gives us a better sense of exploration. The amount of combos you could do with that is completely busted. I also just like play as he bodies Noah in almost every single way, and since Noah's one of my favorite characters, it makes sense for me to be controlling him or anyone else. I might use some of the other characters in boss battles, I guess, later, but I don't know yet. It'll really depend on character starter control. Hey, look what we found! Remember when I mentioned there would probably be Agnes forces in the game? Yep, here they are. Just like in Xenoblade 3, we have to face both Agnes and Keith's troops. They are often comboed with other forces, so we are going to have to face them together. We need one of their materials for a crafting item. Alright. Right, we finally had to use first combo on them. In addition to being just really useful for collectibles and other items, the super combos that you use is the only way you can ever get a burst now in this game, making burst incredibly rare and hard, and I think that was their way of stopping the you can't use this cheese mechanic where in the OG game you could just do it infinitely over and over again and purposely yourself so you could just do a stun lock to every single enemy in the game. The only problem with Matthew's combos is he gets so much aggro buildup from all the damage is that he's likely going to get killed first out of the other characters. Most regular battles we only want to be doing the burst combo anyway, and the smash combo doesn't that much use unless you're wanting to kill an enemy a little bit quicker. And of course, like, it just gives you so much more benefits, like being the only way to burst in this game, meaning you'll get more materials from doing it versus doing something else. Oh, it's this guy. Ooh, we have a new affinity scene. These are much faster than all the other quicker stuff.
大昔の遺跡さ。それこそ途方もなく大昔のな。
石でできた建物なんて随分原始的ね。
おいおい、その原始的な建物が今でも残ってること自体奇跡なんだぜ。ま、俺が最後に見た時と比べれば一部しか残っちゃいないけどな。それでもなんつうかこう歴史のロマンってやつを感じるんだよ。
そう。
そうか。興味ないか。そうだよな。
Yeah. If you're wondering why I haven't been affinity upgrading as much in other stuff, there's a outpost right down on the right. I'll get to that in a minute after I discover this quick location. And apparently, Urgent's interrupted his backup. you use a break, just like other battles, you can actually interrupt an enemy's quest for backup.
どこからでもかかってきな。いいね。頼もしい限りだ。僕を見ろ。
There's so many different Angus types that we'll probably have to go through that Angus field if we want to get them all upgraded. Oh, here's a incursion. I think it's one of those city people again. I know you guys are probably wondering we haven't played with Glimmer much. Well, we've had to play a little bit as part of the solo. Oh, alright. Oh, there's a trick jump. You can go down here, apparently. Where's that container? I'm sorry, I looked everywhere and I couldn't find it here. Oh, there's a container still here, even. Oh, I have to drop down for it, probably. Ah, now I see it. The fact that they don't allow you to immediately go for containers right away in certain areas. Or rather, you have to actually just find them manually now. It's really difficult. There are hints you can get on the map. There's literally no teleport, so we're gonna have to walk all the way back.
Yeah. 俺が突っ込む。中は任せた。大人に大変だ。僕を見ろ。助かる。
I think I'm gonna stay by what I said before, and I probably should just go to the storyline. But at the same time, I also don't know whether there's a quest that might only be doable in this chapter that I don't know about. 僕を見ろ。行ってきた。流れが来ているね。想像は十分予想通りの結果だ。Oh wait, we're forced to go through that encampment anyways as part of the storyline, so it's not that big of a deal. We have to go through there anyway. Really, this upper area just has a quest and also a cat, apparently. There we go. It's crazy how fast he up through his health once we got that combo set. That map is pretty addicting when he gets all of his abilities unlocked. And that's before even having full gem kits. Alright. Anyway, let's
ゆっくりさせてもらうぜ。
どこから帰りをしようかな。
Honestly, we get the X-Raider upgrades pretty early on, and then we kind of just ignore them, because apparently there's not as much to upgrade there after that's done. I'm gonna go for drop boost this time. These are definitely much harder to get than before. They actually could force you to potentially grind some enemies just to eat. You don't have as much free ways to get them as you did in the third game. In the base game, you have more ways to grind them.
よくできてるじゃない。新しいジェムができた。役に立ちそうだな。
We still need auxiliary cylinders. In fact, we need lots of stuff from both new monsters and also from all sorts of other. The good news is they removed the trolley grinds out, like they at least thought of that, so only certain monsters have to be grinded, and you also have to grind less of them. There's still the rarity of actually trying to hunt down a purple item, but you now only need one purple item versus item thing, so it's actually realistic that we'll be able to get all the gem crafting done by the end. And we still have the skip strategy we can do as well. What I mean is, if you wanted to, you could just make the tier 5 gems and never have to do the tier 3 gems. I'm just getting these now for some upgrades. Eventually, though, we will get all the tier 5 gems just like we did before, but it probably will not take as long. It's alright how much easier this thing is. Okay, we should have gotten a couple upgrades now. With Wikipedia. I am gonna just quickly upgrade my characters. That's just how I upgrade my characters as. I'm gonna do all the skills first. And their upgrades. Healing an ally boosts damage. Now that seems like an important one. And that's how you speedily upgrade your skills in this game. Anyway. Shulkshire. Oh, Emily, you're Kaylee, right? That's correct, sir. I'm honored that you would remember me. Lax, no need to get so stiff, but what are you doing out here? Well... Oh, Harvey's not with you. You two are always so close. I'm guessing something happened between them, teacher. I lost contact with Harvey about 2 days ago. You don't know where he's gone? Could something have happened? I don't know. I'm leading a search party right now and we checked a few faces so far, but there's been no sight of him. That doesn't seem so good. And add us to the search party then, would you? Oh, thank you so much, sir. Then could I ask you to accompany me? I'll have the other members search someplace else. Anyway, who is this Harvey guy to you? Harvey is a soldier I was with when the Liberators took us in. Since then, Harvey and I have been united in eternal gratitude to Shulk and Pensia here. Noted. Better get a move on and see what this guy's got to, eh? Do you have any leads that we could follow? 2 of us came to the Saint Omnia region not too long ago. So there aren't that many places we even know how to reach, which would mean Stan will let you take the lead and see where that takes us. Right then, let's head towards Zomler's Falls. Our destination lies in that area. Alright. There's a chest by this Talos that we can get. Yeah, right over there. You need to kill it first for the Enemypedia thing now. So I imagine we needed to unlock that zipline thing before we could go further in the first area, which makes sense. There we go. Well, geez, those guys went sprinting. Gonna try and kill this guy's minions first before we do anything. Let's try and use this. Whoa! That was not my OBS, by the way. The game just kind of stalled for a minute. What the frick was that? I did check, yes, and that went off on both games at once. The frick? The heck was that about, mate? Sometimes I feel like this game just feels kind of broken at times, but really it's not. Alright, we're gonna get another burst. I do want to actually get more bursts than I do launches. We'll use Smash Bomb next for another burst. I know we need lots of materials, so the more we get, the better. There we go. Probably should have waited until now to use the launch thing because he's about to turn enraged. Trying to resist it more and more. You haven't gotten the top left yet, so we'll just do this. Each character seems to have their own unique effects too, since Matthew's effect is that for some reason the only one who could get first blood now. When I tried to use it max earlier, it did not give him that benefit at all. Which is kind of interesting. We'll use Topple a few and launch with Nicole just to get the that done. Okay, this one this time around I'm just gonna go straight into Rex, just to prove my point, but also to try and get the 50% TP bonus. Hopefully that works this time. It's probably not gonna happen, but whatever. Oh wait, yeah, that's right, because we selected Glimmer, we get a forced 125 TP. Okay, we do get the Bravo, after all. Nice. Right, now I need to pick either Nicole or... Nicole's active, so we'll pick her next. My apologies, Nicole feels like it could be like a veiled character too. You know, character too in addition to being veiled. I'm just still used to it being that I completely forgot. Wait, what if only A, because he doesn't have a specific item as the healer benefit, but Glimmer does not, so Glimmer can actually go over 100%. Since I haven't seen one of these in a while, I'm gonna actually go for the full attack now, I should just to see what happens. Yeah, see, I am correct, he doesn't go for the TP thing. That means if we want to stop it from going over, I think we need to use her first instead. Set point limit triggers properly, and then use Matthew. Just barely under 200% again. Whatever. Oh yeah, it still triggers the burst too, so yeah, you can use that to get a burst at the end. So if you use that to get a smash face combo, you can finish with a smash combo, which is nice. Getting a lot of battle manuals now. And yes, this Angus campment just happens to be in the way of our storyline progression now. Hey, this is different. There are lots of enemies as well now. I think more enemies than before that only come out during rain. Oh, I didn't know we got a second one there. Yeah, we definitely want to kill at least one of them early. Oh yeah, those are different. I think those only appear supposedly during rain or are just higher level variants of these guys. One of the two. Let's see if let's kill them. This gigantic beach should probably finish off most of the enemies, except the Hurons. Unless one of them does the evasion art. Our healers are getting overwhelmed by the amount of enemies on screen, so Leo's already dead. We got him back up. Yeah, okay, I said that. Please actually get like some kind of launch combo, please. Thank you. Now we can finally use this properly. Get some extra materials from them as well. Apparently if that ends up being the killing blow though, it doesn't actually give you the materials normally pick up on those monsters. Alright, that was a lot of battling, more than I expected. So we have to go all the way back to the second area, in Xenoblade Falls. Just back at the Aurora shelf for the thing that we're looking for. Yeah. Alright, we have a couple of enemies to take out first. There we go. Traces of battle, but not recent ones. This is where Teacher and I rescued Kaylee and Harvey. They were locked in fierce battle as you expect from soldiers of Canvas and Angus. Hold on a second, you mean... Yeah, that's right, he's an 8-inch soldier. Huh. A lot of the soldiers who got freed from their claim clocks ended up wandering around with nowhere to go. Yeah, we're fortunate enough to meet Shulk and his friends who taught us that life didn't have to be about killing. And to be much in the same boat when Harvey and I started helping each other however we could. Don't say. Though we may have been enemies once, but I really thought that we were getting off to a great start. He's never disappeared on me like this before. Oh, Kaylee. Find something, Nicole? Yeah, these tracks. It looks like someone else has been here besides us. Think it could be him. Can't say for sure, but who's gonna wander all the way out here to back and beyond? Not many, I can tell you that. It's not like we have any other leads. Let's follow them. Yes, sir. Think it turned purple, meaning that we're following something. Oh wait, there's a chest nearby as well. Oh, there he is. Harvey. Kaylee. You just up and vanished. How could you leave me alone like that? Yeah, I'm sorry. What's important is that you're safe, though. I have to ask, what were you doing here? Shulk? I've been having dreams about my friends who got cut down by Keeves here. They're lifeless holics. Oh no. Oh, don't get me wrong, I don't think of you as an enemy no more, Kaylee. Not in the slightest. I really don't. I shouldn't. But in the dream, it never goes away. Gee, my friend saved my life and how I got to escape all of that. So you feel a sense of guilt for your Ignian comrades? It's all because I'm weak. That's why I did this. I needed time to sort my feelings. To see you once more, to part with the past. It's alright, I couldn't think of any other way. Harvey. I'm so sorry I worried you, Kaylee, but I'm okay now. Huh? I camped outdoors last night and had another dream. But this time I didn't see my old friends. I saw you. Huh? Faced I fast and fought long and hard about everything, and now I think I've finally found my purpose. I want to work with the Liberators, rescuing soldiers who are in the same position as we once were. And of course, I'd like to rescue you too. We're leaving. Huh? Why? We're just gonna leave them behind? They'll be fine. We should give them some alone time. Ah, I knew I was feeling something in the air. What? Huh? Right. So, you're trying to tell me that there's like a love story forming? Because that's what it seems like. Anyway. Oh, there's a Aether channel. A surprise for all like them, I completely missed this. That's about it, because I thought I harvested it at least 3 times. Oh yeah, there's an icon that I always forget to mention. When the reader blinks, it tells you how close you are to an area based off of where the thing is, and then just basically shows you a icon telling you where to go. And we found a person. Alright. Who are you supposed to be? Hey, cool your jets. I'm city folk too. There's a Liberia base just past here. You'll be safe there. Liberia base? What does that mean? First time I'm hearing about this. Story short, it's where all the city refugees have been gathering. Why not go and see for yourself? Hey, well, I will. Beats collapsing from exhaustion, I suppose. Could die now or die later. Guess I know what I'll be picking. Not the most cheerful of men, are you? Can't really blame you, I suppose. Alright, now he's been put in the care of Colony 9. Let's hear it. It's going left, going right. Oh, it's probably in this cave area down here. That's why it's being weird. I think there's a cave that we're supposed to go underneath. Yeah, we have to go underneath here, I think, to get to where we're actually supposed to go. Oh yeah, here we are. We found the cave entrance. Spies through all of our moving around, we completely forgot this. It does feel kind of annoying that X-Reader is literally our only way of finding quests and other various items now. There's also so much more we don't know about, like hidden secrets. Right. Let's at least turn this one in. We've got something for you. Oh yeah, I appreciate your hard work, friends. Please wait a second while I for yeah, all good. Look great. Priest to see unflagging efforts. Behold, reward that to friends today. Find anywhere, please. Aim to Vaviale. Oh, we already completed that other quest, I just noticed. Wait a minute. Unknown mass single question, but is also a mixed single. Wait, I know exactly what's gonna happen here. We have to go under the frickin' base and then swim all the way over there just to find one item. That's what we're gonna have to do, isn't it? How are you, injuries? I'm pretty sure I patched you up roughly, but I wanted to follow up. Yeah, you did a good job. Thank you. Thanks for that there. I'm gonna tell you to stop trying, but maybe you could think about reining it in a bit. It's alright. I haven't forgotten what Pensia said. I've always hated how slow I am with everything. Pensia's training taught me how to fight. And that made me realize something, that I'm not completely useless after all. What I'm trying to say is, I'm grateful to her and to you. Thanks for telling us all that. I'll be sure to relay your sentiments to Pensia as well. Okay, cool. So yeah, talking to people definitely became more important in this game. Because before, it was just like, a small thing you could do to improve some stuff. But then, in this game, suddenly it became more like Xenoblade 1, where you literally had to talk to people in order to grow the affinity faster. I'm gonna at least explore around this area. I don't know if there is a secret sandby there, but I want to find it if there is. The unknown mass signal looks like it might be coming from under here. But the only way of knowing is to go under the water and look around here. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Oh, there's another quest.
着いた目的の場所。
Dylan, you sent it again. Oh, Matt. Hi, Matthew. Wait a second, Inky? Yeah, that's right. Long time no see ya. Hey, this is last time I saw you, you were thin as a rake. Yeah, well, I kept up my training like you told me. Never missed a single day. Ha! Always the perfectionist. Good on you, sure. Glad to see you still the same old person. What's this? Don't leave an old pal out in the cold. Yeah, about that. That sounded serious. Bad time for jokes? Maybe. It's just that we've got a bit of an issue on our hands. Some kids went out to look for food supplies around Teferhell and haven't come back. They're supposed to be done by now. Inky are thinking about heading out to search for them. It's not the first time this has happened. We might be worrying for nothing. We'll go with you then. The more irises looking out, the better. Yeah. With you there, you don't want to go away thinking you could have done more. Thanks, Rex. Means a lot. Sorry for roping you into this. Don't worry about it, mate. What are friends for? Really appreciate the help, don't we, Dylan? Better head out sharpest then and try to keep up. I can't. I'm not slowing you down, not today. Yeah, you reminds me of certain somebody I know very well. I'm not gonna mention that, but does that say we're not helping them right now because it's time to end this episode right here. Still, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, alright, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.